Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. This is going to be your reading for February 2021. This can be for your sun, moon, rising, possibly Venus, depending on what shows up today. Always be sure to check out all of your major planet signs so that you can be sure to get a full picture of what to expect for the month. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you've not already done so. Let's see what's in store. Looks like we got a pre-message. So you have the Moon, Nine of Cups, and the Fool card. Okay. So there's something that you're not really sure how to do, how to move forward. You feel like there's like a lack of clarity on how to bring in your wish fulfillment. With the Moon and the Fool card, like it speaks about having like a major lack of clarity, but still trying to have, with the Fool, you're still trying to be optimistic about bringing in your wish fulfillment. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles and the Knight. So you're trying to hold on to abilities and opportunities to create abundance. You're trying to be truthful and maintain balance within yourself and your environment. Sagittarius for February. Alright, this will be our last shuffle. Sagittarius. Okay, let's go ahead and get these out then. Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. So it talks about really standing in your power and making sure like you're staying in like control of yourself and the things that you have control over. Let's pull our clarifiers for Sagittarius for February. Shuffle and then we're going to get started. Five of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, if you're having any arguments or anything, you're really standing in your power. You're not letting anybody control the conversation or the argument. You're not letting people say things that aren't true about you. You're really defending yourself when it comes to like standing in your power and speaking your truth and standing in your integrity. For other people who might want to be having like arguments with you or get into your mind, you're really putting up blockages and walls. You're walking away from it and not done with it. You're really trying to focus on being happy and enjoying your time right now. For some of you, you might have some mental conflict about what it is, like for you, what that means to stand in your power. Like how, for some of you, I'm getting like there's some mental confusion about what's all involved. Like, what are the boundaries? What are the rules? Like, basically what's the job description kind of like standing in my power. So I don't know how to say it right. It's basically like you're stepping into a role and you're like, okay, how does that role function? What does that look like? How do I function in that role? Okay, in your current energy, you have the King of Wands clarified with the Nine of Wands. So I feel like some of you have really had to fight to really feel like yourself, like to really stand in your power and be in your power. You might have like some mental conflict, some struggle. There might have been something that people might have like came against you with arguments or accusations or something, and you had to really like stand in your power. And I feel like for some of you it was a difficult struggle situation, but you didn't want to let that part show. You still showed that you had some fight left in you, or there was something that you fought till the last moment. Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So the energy that's crossing you is like, for some of you, I'm getting like you're not getting the offers of opportunities that you want. You might not feel like you're really able to stand in your abundance that you want to. Some of you might not feel like you're making the income that you want to be making right now. You want more opportunities than what there currently are. But you're still like very confident. You're still standing in your power. You're still doing what you have to do to make sure that you're having a good situation, a good environment. Things aren't great, but they're not that bad either. They could be worse, but they could also be better, but they could also be worse. In your underlying energy, you have the Three of Cups clarified with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like some of you might have had a celebration in regards to cutting out things that were not truthful. Or some of you might have had a celebration or like a group gathering. And I'm getting that you didn't invite somebody. Or like there was a gathering and there was a truth said or spoken, or there was a gathering because there was a truth said or spoken. I'm not sure. I hope that makes sense. For some of you, I'm getting like there might be people in your environment that you associate with, but somebody like talks crap about you behind your back. Some of you, you know it. Some of you might not know it. Okay. In your recent past, you have the Chariot and the Ten of Cups. So in your recent past, you took a movement towards love for stability, something that you were very much emotionally invested in and wanted. So you took action and moved forward towards it. Or somebody moved forward towards you. In your crowning energy, you have the Strength card clarified with the Six of Swords. So I feel like right now you might not have full clarity on some situations that you're dealing with. But you're really standing in your power. You're following your intuition. You're following your inspiration. And you're really just trying to like make the decisions that are right for you. You're not really trying to like account for other people's opinions. You're more trying to make like internal decisions on your own that you feel inspired to make, choices that you feel passionate about and strongly towards. And you're relying on your intuition. Sorry, you're relying on your intuition. In your near future, you have the Six of Swords clarified with the Page of Pentacles. So in your near future, you might be moving towards an opportunity to make a new abundance for yourself, where you might have used to be a little bit difficult. Some of you might be moving towards an easier position, an easier job, an easier environment. Some of you might be having difficulty right now at work, or in your near future. But it won't be anything super major. It'll be something that's uncomfortable to deal with, but you'll get through it. You'll move through it. How you see yourself, you have the Justice and the Six of Cups. So you see you see yourself as somebody who's very fair, truthful, honest, loyal, somebody who is dependable, somebody who can be counted on. How other people see you, you have the Tower card clarified with the Lovers. So other people might see you as making quick decisions when it comes to like love connections. They might also see you as being unstable when it comes to a love connection. Other people might have seen, like, for some of you, I feel like you might have had a short breakup and a coming back together. And that might have been what like was recently celebrated as well. And your hopes and or fears, you had the Eight of Swords clarified with the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you're fearful of not seeing something or not having clarity about something. I feel like you're fearful of not being sure how to express your emotions, or you're hoping for the opportunity to express your emotions. For some of you, you might not like to talk about your emotions, so you're trying to avoid conversations about that. But you're still hoping to move forward towards a love connection. And your your final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Six of Wands clarified with the Temperance and the Four of Cups. So for your final outcome, I'm getting that you will have a victory in regards to bringing in balance to a love connection. Something that used to be where it wasn't like both people weren't always happy, it wasn't very smooth and successful. It might have had like some shaky, bumpy roads, but it looks like there's going to be victory there'll be a balance brought in to bring out, to clear out any negative emotions, negative energies, residual disappointments in regards to a love connection. And possibly for yourself as well. Like there used to be a disappointment in regards to a love connection, but it looks like it'll get better. It'll be improved. Anything else? Let's see if there's any additional messages for Sagittarius. Additional messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. celebrations. Woo. And we had that with our Three of Cups. Sagittarius. And then with this Victory card as your final outcome, I feel like you'll have more to expect to be celebrating. Companionship, kindness. But like I was saying with the... okay. I'm being told there's one more. So let me finish my thought. So with this Victory card out here, I feel like there's going to be a lot of good things coming up. There might be more things to be celebrating in your future. So your first ones that came out was celebration, companionship, kindness. And then you have healing, discernment. And then look at our final one. Our final two. Dreams. Okay, and encouragement. So the point of, I feel like that's what this is. The point of this little message is to bring encouragement. So we're going to read them like this. So you have celebration with healing. So there was something that was healed that brought in a celebration. And then you have companionship with discernment. So be very discerning of who you share your companionship, whether that be either as a friend or a romantic investment. Be very cautious and careful about who you choose to keep in your group. And then you have dreams and kindness. So I feel like if you just have like kindness towards yourself and kindness towards others, you're going to start to see like a lot of like synchronicities, and then you I feel like you're heading towards a lot of good luck, a lot of good fortune, a lot of good prosperity because you've been kind, because you've been a good person to others. Okay, Sagittarius, that has been your reading for February 2021. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not already done so. If you feel like this would be helpful or you want to watch this again later, you can share it as well. Until next time, sending you lots of love and light. Thank you.